Let me get a sound check. What's up, everybody in the chat? Everybody in the chat. Everybody in the chat. Want to make something clear. Want to make something perfectly clear. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Happy Labor Day. Labor Day. Happy Labor Day. Sound check. 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 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all can hear me. That's good. That's good, man. Happy Labor Day to everybody in the chat. FaceTime. I think I put you in timeout. I don't know if I blocked you or whatever, but FaceTime. Let me just say this here. This person that interviewed me, I don't care nothing about their past. I don't care about nothing they did. That ain't none of my business. All I'm concerned is about the conversation we had on this platform, and that's it. That's all. You know, nobody come in here disrespecting anybody. Nobody come in here with the negativity. None of that. This guy, he was doing a interview uh, with Demetrius Smith, and I happened to pop in on the live. And unfortunately, Demetrius Smith had to leave. I didn't even hear his shit. You know how we feel about him. But nevertheless, he said he followed me on uh, YouTube, you know, and he's from Chicago. And so he allowed me to call in and talk about the R.Kelly. That's, hey, Lottie, how you doing? Uh, New people, welcome. Tehran, help. All the new people in the chat, put a one, because I'm seeing some new names. And Mods, I need you on deck for any negativity. We're not going to let nobody in here to bash nobody. We're not going to let nobody in here to talk about nobody's channel or that person. We're not having none of that. We still on positive vibes. The guy allowed me to get on his channel to speak good of R. Kelly after Demetrius Smith got off the channel trying to promote that fake ass book again. But nevertheless, that's neither here nor there. Uh, I want to make sure everybody can hear what the guy is saying. With the sound check. Uh, hey, I declare. Hello. Hello, I declare all you newbies on the channel. Let me see where you at. All the newbies on my channel. Let me see where you at. All the newbies, where are you? If you're a newbie to my chat, come on in. Where are you? I want to personally welcome you. We're not here to bash nobody. R. Kelly court date for the 8th has been set back to the 9th. So he will be going on the 9th. On the 9th of October, that's when it's not tomorrow, it's Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody's fool. Okay, I declare we're still welcome. Make sure you subscribe. We don't want you in the bushes. We don't want nobody in the bushes. Come on out the bushes, everybody. This Labor Day, so we go join together on this happy Labor Day and keep it still drama free. Anyway, Chicago Native Sinful was on his channel. Somebody sent me the link. I tuned in. I just say, hey, he spoke to me or whatever. He allowed me to come on the show. Demetrius Smith was on his show, but he allowed me to open the eyes of more people when it comes to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And I ask you to respect what you're about to hear. Uh, We're not with the negativity. We're not here to bash anyone. Uh, Personally, I'll say it again. I do not know Robert Sylvester Kelly. I do not know the blogger who I was on his channel. I'm just an independent person with opinion that's trying to get much publicity for Robert Sylvester Kelly and by showing all the bullshit that's been going around in these YouTube streets. So make sure you get those likes up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But I'm about to play it. Let me know if y'all hear it. Okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna start it from this point because Demetrius, this was a Demetrius uh interview, but Demetrius left and I got in on the interview. Hey, Beverly George. And again, for all who just came in, R. Kelly's date been pushed to the 9th. So it will not be tomorrow. It will be September the 9th. And I will say this. I hope they not playing games with us trying to push it back because we said 9/11, we go be back at the MCC. You know, sometimes they try to throw us off, but I'm just letting y'all know I peep game. I peep game. Sometimes they trying to throw us off because they don't want us to come up there on 9/11 because you know 9/11 is supposed to be a monument day for the people in New York who lost uh, their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to stop us from doing that. They're in for a rude awakening. We still would protest on 9/11. I'm not sleep to the beat. First is the 8th, then it's the 9th. Then they go probably change it to the 10th. And after that, we ain't gonna want to hear none of that. We just gonna be at the MCC, period. Yeah, I was gonna put it on hold, y'all, but just in case I might have to fly out, yeah, post my cash app up there, just in case. Yeah, Lady T. So they pushed it to the 9th. And, and there's 2 more days before 9/11. So, Maj, y'all can post my cash app because if I have to take a flight, I want to make sure I'm straight to be able to. So y'all donate to my channel, period. You know, uh, no, ain't nothing past none of us. Ain't nothing past none of us. They try to pull these plays and we go see how it play out on the 9th because we got enough people to get there. So y'all make sure y'all support my cash app just in case. Uh, yeah, y'all support my channel for real, for real. They playing a dirty game. When I heard the date been changed, I got my people on it looking into it, and yeah, we're not going to play these games today. Let me put my link up there so people. First of all, let me welcome to my channel and thank you for all being here. Hope you click the like, subscribe, and share button. Again, we're not here to bash anyone. We just having a conversation. This guy has a big platform. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to my channel and thank you all for being here. I hope you click that like, subscribe, and share button. We ain't here to talk about nothing but Robert Sylvester Kelly. We're not here to talk about nobody else, period. Shout out to Sinful for allowing me to come on this platform after Demetrius had to go or whatever the case may be. And trying to promote that whack ass book again. Nah, we ain't on none of that. Already she the overplay for the underlay. Uh, who's Red Bunny? Hey, Sarah. Where's Red Bunny at? Okay. Uh, and I'll put this right there. Thank you all in advance. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
You know what I mean? Let me sit up there before I get off of here.
Can y'all hear it?
This is something that I've been watching for people. You know, really going from when I see a lot of people criticize my words don't ground me. So once somebody outside me, I don't really want to hear too much. You know what I'm saying? But what's the explanation for doing? Hey, whatever the explanation may have been, I was just so glad to see on this platform that there was actually individuals on one accord, basically putting up that message now that they want our friends different. That was a blessing. Man, I don't know if I have time. I mean, I know a lot of them kids that y'all be backing out. I don't like them kids, man. You know what I mean? I don't want them to get rid of, but I don't, you know, my side, this side, we can get them out.
It's muffled. It's muffled. Hold on. Hold on. Can't hear it. Let me do it some way. But can y'all hear me? Give me a sound check if y'all can hear me. Give me a sound check. I'm finna do something different. I'll play it. Man, I ain't want y'all to see me. What y'all looking at me for? I ain't want y'all to be looking at me. Get up off my screen. Get up off my screen. Y'all looking all at me. I'm in the bed chilling. All right. Let me do it another way. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure you stop the screen. Share the screen. Share the audio. Share this. Share that. Can I get a sound check? All right. Okay. Let's start it again. Can y'all hear this?
You know what I mean? Definitely shouldn't have been in the presence or around somebody that's the king of R&B. Hell no.
Can y'all hear this?
You know what I mean? So, you got all these bitches coming out of poverty. You know what I mean? Bitches that ain't never had no popularity. Motherfuckers was turning them down for high school proms in high school, and now all of a sudden they get an opportunity to be important. And, they're going to tell whatever lie that need to be told, man, to keep that spotlight. You know what I mean? Let me sit up there before I get off of here. I'm going to hit DJ Tyson up. This is somebody that has been marching for kills, really doing things. And I see a lot of people criticizing, but where's your groundwork? See, once somebody outside with it, I don't really want to hear too much. You might say, well, what's their inspiration for doing it? Hey, whatever the inspiration may doing it. I was just so glad to see on big platforms that it was actually individuals on one accord, basically sitting up there letting it be known that they want R.Kelly to be free. That was a blessing. Man, I don't want to leave our ass on here, man. Hey, man, I know a lot of them cats that y'all be liking on. I don't like them cats, man. You know what I mean? I don't got nothing against Levi, but I don't, my style and his style wouldn't even get along. Y'all know it's pimping with me. Now,
This is
I don't know if
Sinful Pete.
Levi, he supposed to be the
Sinful Pete.
cousin.
He from Chicago too.
You know what I mean? He
He got
supposed
a
to be the
bigger
cousin.
platform.
But I ain't seen no irrefutable confirmation of that information. Come on, man. I'm really from the city. I'm really a Midwest nigga. You can't charm and disarm me. I'm game to fuck up. From pastors, max, pimps. You know what I mean? I done been around the best of the best. You know what I mean? So I done been lied to by hoes. Hoes done lied to me about their mama. You know what I mean? Being dead and some more motherfucking shit. And the lifestyle that I'm in, you know what I mean? I don't really take somebody's word for face value and be like, oh, okay. No, man. It don't go like that over here. Y'all believe that man is Rob's cousin. I ain't seen no confirmation of this nigga being Rob's cousin, man. Just because a nigga tall and bald-headed, you understand me? That don't mean that a motherfucker Rob cousin, man. I ain't never seen this nigga in nothing, man, that was important around Rob. Ever. How do y'all know that Freeze is my right-hand man? Because I told you. You see pictures. You see videos. How do you know that Nice, rest in peace, was my left-hand man? Why? Because you didn't see pictures. I've been talking about him from ancient times to recent times. That's how you know. I don't know nothing about Levi being that man's cousin, man. Knock that shit off. Hold on. A lot of these niggas is just telling some great stories to get into some pussy, to get some currency. I mean, hey, if that be your hustle, that's your hustle. But you ain't about to sit up there and hustle me. So let's get Levi on here. Hell no, I don't need to get Levi on here. God bless him. Let him keep doing what he's doing. The moment I found out the niggas is on this YouTube playing police games,
listen to this.
I'm a convict. What the fuck I look like bringing somebody on that's known for trying to get somebody in jail and shit? I ain't fucking with that nigga, man. I'm scared of any nigga that got 911 on speed dial. I'm afraid of you. You ain't got to worry about Sinful to be. When I see you, you understand me, I'm gonna be way over there. Hold on. Let me see.
Boy, that's real.
Get Levi on here. I wish the fuck I would. Man, y'all got the game fucked up. Levi.
He is funny. He kicking real.
Well, he looked like he could be his cousin, seeing he got height on him and he bald head. Oh shit! Let me call Tyson. What's going on with it?
Oh, man. Hello?
Yeah, what's going on, DJ Tyson?
What's good with it, bro?
Oh man, some more of it, man. Talk to me.
Man,
you got
preaching and listening, man. You made some valuable points, and we gonna get into that. If my cousin is locked up, why would I even want to associate myself with people who trying to keep them locked up? You feel me?
Right.
You know, all these games, what they call this, whatever they call them games they be playing, me versus you. We ain't playing it with family. My family locked up. We ain't got time to talk to the ops. We ain't giggling with the ops. We ain't friends with the ops. And then you got the other side calling his cousin all types of names, and he over there praising the same nigga that called his cousin a pedophile and all these other names. That's why I say we don't rock like that. Chi-Town do real shit. You feel me?
Right.
And who be with a motherfucker for 3-4 years around this guy? 3-4 years. Now I want y'all to listen to this. 3-4 years around this man. The man get locked up in July. Azriel go see him July, August, September, October, November, December. Now she a federal informant in January. Federal witness or whatever. Who does that? Come on, man. Come on.
You're right.
Who does?
Right.
We be around a guy. 4 years, getting your nails done, your titties done, all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you're a victim. Well, let me say this here. That's let me say where was the parents, because Azriel's father, I don't know if you heard Azriel's father called me. Before I even came to the YouTube streets, I was on YouTube, and her dad called me. And you know he was talking to a real nigga.
Hold on. You said before you came to YouTube, you meant you was on Facebook.
Yeah. I was on Facebook.
Go ahead.
And just working or whatever the case might be. And the daddy, he called me back because I had questions for the nigga. But while I was on my live, I was just talking to him. The man basically said he just wanted his daughter to get a record deal with R.Kelly, man. He basically just pimping his daughter. And I don't see why people let that 17, 18, and this, that, and you know, that's why we was marching in the streets saying, where was the parents? You know what I'm saying? They waiting on a lifetime check. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because at the end of the day, man, and like the government needs to stop. One man ain't no enterprise. The government needs to stop telling lies. And we now just was doing that for R.Kelly, even though he was the main focus. This for everybody, man. This could be you next. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, people got to understand what this fight and what this move is all about, man. And Kel's come up to court on the 8th, man. So hopefully they grant us some justice with the recent incident just happening. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And if that kills out, we're going to do number 9/11. We're doing a pop-up again at the MCC, bro. We're not playing. They spent over a year downing this man, downplaying this.
Oh, and for everybody that's in the chat, the case is not tomorrow. The case will be on the 9th. The judge set it to the 9th. He set it to the 9th of September. So for everybody that was under impression that it was going to be on the 8th, it will be the 9th. And I want you to hear me clearly. I don't know if they playing games because they don't want the protesters to come out on 9/11 because they know 9/11 is a monument day for New York because a lot of people lost their lives on that day. But push come to shove, we going to be stepping on 9/11. So we ain't going to be distracted by this pushback day. Just hope he gets some justice on the 9th. So it's been changed from the 8th to the 9th, everybody.
This man over docu-series. Now that he got a chance to get some type of airplay, I don't care if it's negative, but we got free publicity. That's to show people that Kel still has fans and people that believe in him and know this is a bunch of bullshit. First of all, Kel Fox exploited that man with her job. You know what I'm saying? Watching a nighttime docu-series, the people can't see that, and she gets on television and say, we need victims to come forward. Please come forward. And if people really want to see how this really works, they know they don't have a state case, bro. So what they did was Kim Fox used her power with the Lifetime docu-series bullshit, and when she did that, they want to get charges Trump back up on R.Kelly, so this time they could take it to a federal level. That's why it's on the federal level now, because when he was fighting his last case, it was the state level. So I see the overplay for the underlay. A lot of people don't peep game like I do. I peep it. I see it. You know, this man ain't did that. I mean, like you said, it's young women that like older guys like younger women. That's legal. But at the same time, you got people, like you said, they want to make the man pay them. If you don't do what he tell you to do, oh, I'm going to throw what you did back up, this, that, and the other. See, R.Kelly should be able to tell a motherfucker no without motherfuckers trying to throw up his past in their face. Because that's what it is. If the man say no, anytime you get some type of inkling or opening to say anything about Robert Sylvester Kelly, everybody jumping on the bandwagon. Let's bash R.Kelly. The man got found not guilty. Let the man live. You feel me?
Right.
Let him live.
Right.
You know, let the man. He have a right to tell women no if you don't want to do nothing for them. He has that right to tell them no. He should never be having to be ridiculed if you tell a woman no, and then when opportunity comes, some come in the news media, everybody want to jump on the bandwagon. You know? But
let me hold on. Let me say this, DJ. to all my mods, usually I have y'all on the
get them
rooftop
likes up.
sniping
Get
everybody.
them likes
But
up.
just
If you
let the
tuned in, if
comments,
you forgot it,
let them rock for a little
get
minute.
those likes
I just want
up. Keep them
to
haters
let
out the chat.
the love and the hatred just be all in the comment section. Don't delete nobody. Don't block nobody. Don't delete nobody. Just let them say whatever they want to say.
Get
Go
those
ahead,
likes
DJ.
up. Get those
I'm just
likes
watching.
up.
But go ahead. You got the floor.
Yeah, man. So yeah, we get out there. Shout out to my man Deboski, man. We did that together. We done took every bump, bruise, scrutiny, and everything. We can't help being born in Chicago. That's why.
Hold on, Sylvia. You said you like Young Dick. What, Sylvia? You like Young Dick, Sylvia? I'm sorry, y'all.
Trying to tell people we can't help being born in Chicago. And so people get mad and want to tell Chicago we don't love Kels and all that. So they brought the beast out, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it is what it is. If people don't believe what they believe what they believe. But what we trying to show you is what you've been looking at on TV is number bullshit. Y'all can keep going back 30 years ago. We talking about right now. Ain't nobody in no fucking relationship no 3-4 years, and they mama and they daddy know. People need to go do their homework like I did. The mama even said she regret buying the tickets, and the daughter, they took their daughter to an R.Kelly concert and all this old shit. I mean, so why them parents ain't locked up? That's why we screaming, where were the parents?
And if you remember when you said where was the parents, because I came and I'd actually seen you live not too long ago, a few days ago, and you was live and you said where were the parents, and I said at the R.Kelly concert, because that's how Israel, I already know the story. That's how Israel got an opportunity to be around them, because Angelo brought Israel to the damn R. Kelly concert. And you already know, just speaking, okay, getting out the street mentality. If I'm a full-fledged, fuck it, even if you are a street nigga, if you are a father and you doing what's vital to the title of a father, just the fact that a man got allegations of being involved with minors, I don't give a fuck if he was convicted or not. Just the fact he got allegations pertaining to being with a minor, I'm not going to bring my teenage daughter to this man's concert. So the fact that Angelo brought his teenage daughter to an R. Kelly concert, knowing the history, and see, that's what I was going to bring up with Demetrius, but he had some things to do. But see, I'm going to keep it all the way 100 with y'all. I just was letting D do his thing, but I'm going to just get a little more gutter. See, listen, man, I remember when that sex tape came out. And the statements that people saying now, that's not what they were saying back then. Because in the 90s, whenever basically your lifestyle co-signed with your music, your sales went up. People looked at you like, oh man, he really involved with this. Okay, this nigga really in the streets. He really a gangster. Or he really doing this. Oh, he really in the field. Oh, he knows such and such. Look at this picture. And when that R. Kelly sex tape came out, believe it or not, you had adult women that knew that these were, young females or what have you. But when they seen Kels doing some of the things that he was doing in that video, majority of them bitches was turned the fuck on. And I know this because I was a young nigga on the Chicago party lines and also in the streets. And I remember older broads even saying that, like, ooh, did you see? I just thought he was just singing. He was really in there eating ass and all of that. It was never, oh my God, R. Kelly a pedophile. Ooh, he gotta go to hell. Ooh, fuck R. Kelly. It wasn't that. Most bitches was sitting over there talking about the size of the man's dick, how he was eating ass, how he was tasting this, how he was tasting that, and all of that. I'm just keeping this thing 100 with you. Motherfuckers then flip the script because now we're in another era. Now we're in the social media era where, where everybody get on the internet and, kind of like church. Everybody put on their suit, shirt, and tie, and everybody look righteous and look their best, and show all the A's on their report card and hide all the F's. But I'm telling you, during this time, bitches was not sitting over there talking about, I can't listen to R.Kelly no more. Man, hell no. They was turned on with the shit. Niggas did not stop listening when that sex tape came out. But see, I said all that to say this. Angelo knew about that sex tape. He knew about all the allegations. He knew about the sex tape. But yet he decided to bring his daughter. Why did he decide to bring his daughter? Hey man, y'all go ahead.
Let me stop you from right here.
Go ahead.
I don't know if you've seen the interview that I had with him.
Yeah, I've seen some real. Not all of it, but I was seeing.
And I asked him. I'm speaking from a father perspective. If this man has been alleged of doing these things back then, why did you put your daughter in that situation? This nigga said he got more kids to raise. He's trying to build an empire. He not following. But then when the shit hit the fan, now you want to say like R. Kelly's this, R. Kelly's that. But you weren't saying all that shit before. And this is the thing I have with him, man to man, as a father, because I have daughters too. Ain't no fucking way. I don't give a fuck if it's a road manager or whoever. This is my daughter. My whole daughter. Breast, pussy, ass, all the titties. And I'm going to put her over in somebody else. This ain't boot camp. You know what I'm saying? Right. This ain't boot camp where you see your child off and she become famous and you come back. And that's why he don't get the respect from me as a man, because he trying to say that, it's R. Kelly. Like, no, dude, it's your fault. You know where your daughter was all this time until Tim Savage came out with that bullshit about Joycean, and then you come out, then you outdo Tim Savage. They go into this media, man, and this make-believe ass social media ass shit without doing their fucking homework and research, and then they let the media sell them out. Yeah, he did it. This is what they said. All that shit they said was nothing but lies, bro. Nothing but lies. You ain't gonna make me believe that. I'm a real street nigga too. You ain't gonna sit up there and tell me your parents don't know what the fuck was going on. And then me talking to the father myself as a man. And listen to how he talked to me. He trying to make us feel like, man, he don't take the blame for shit. I'm like, dude, are you serious? And then you hear a mama on YouTube sitting up there saying, due to circumstances, we took our daughter to an R. Kelly concert. Y'all ain't lying. Look this shit up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's there. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
The mama said, and check this out, Stan. Not only did the mama say it, how is it that your daughter submerged in water, about to commit suicide, right? But y'all solution was to take her to an R. Kelly concert. You got the sister saying,
hold on, let me say this. Not take her to a pastor, not take her to a psychologist, not take her to prayer, but take her to an R. Kelly concert. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, and then you just say she's submerged in water. And then let's go even a little further. Y'all take her to this concert. You wanted some type of business proposition, you know what I'm saying, with Robert Sylvester Kelly, and then in fact it didn't go the way you want to. Now you on that same bandwagon as everybody else. But what people fail to realize is, do your homework. When the mama sits up there and said she been singing R. Kelly songs, Mom, he's a musical genius. She wasn't taking no for an answer. You know how kids is, they all rebellious. I don't even know if you people even saw Presidents. When the girl says out of her own mouth, Dad, we ain't gonna even stunt. You already knew where I was.
I seen that. They ain't even got to see everything in its entirety. That's on YouTube. That's on that part right there. That's on YouTube.
President. Check this out. And she sits up there and says in front of her dad. Now people get mad because I repeat the same shit that she said. How you gonna get mad at me when she the one said it? I mean, they don't understand that, bro. And they get so upset when the person who actually saying what they done, what their parents knew and all that. Why the fuck the parents ain't lost us? He said, Dad, I ain't gonna even stunt. He said, don't act like you ain't know where I've been these last 3-4 years. And he said, well, you stopped calling me. She said, at that time, I was an adult. You know what I'm saying? And she said, if I want to enjoy myself in this big old penthouse, whatever the case may be.
That's what she said.
She's my words. And then not only that, bro, she sits there and said, R.Kelly even told them to told Asriel to call him, and he said, "Is this your mama number? Is this your daddy number?" She was like, "Yeah." She said, "Call them." She said, "I'm not gonna call them because every time she called them, she would be bickering." These her words on the president, and I keep saying to myself, "How is she a federal witness? Make it make sense."
Right.
Where's she victim at? Now, and then when she flipped the script, she said, "Oh, well, he manipulated me. He brainwashed me. He did that and the other." Well, I can't tell. Don't seem like you a person that ate shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, you gotta make a lot of this shit.
And if you did eat shit, he didn't instruct you to do it. But go ahead.
Yeah, it gotta make sense. So that's why we're doing it again. We prayed, his emotion just came out.
Yeah.
On the 8th of September, he's supposed to go to court. So hopefully he gets some justice. Now we're gonna be back at the MCC on 9/11, and then we're going back again October the 23rd and the 24th. We gonna be doing it again, bro. Because it's just not right, bro.
For everybody that know, the 8th been changed to the 9th. The 8th of this month been changed to the 9th.
That's not right. They say a man is innocent until proven guilty. But in this situation, R.Kelly is guilty by public opinion, and public opinion is not the fucking law.
No, it's not.
Public opinion is not the law. Lifetime is not the fucking law. Where's the police report? Where's the rape kits? And if he was making these girls shit in all these buckets, where's the fucking species and DNA of that shit? Come on, man. Keep this shit real. The motherfucker want to play that innocent shit and the persona of a person. Then when you talk about the daddy, and I asked him the same question. I said, but you didn't know none of the things that was circulating about Ralph Sylvester Kelly. No, man. I said, come on, man. I said, even if you heard of it, you come on now. He trying to play me like I'm stupid on the slow bus or something. Like, dude, you ain't heard nothing. No, man, I don't pay attention. I was with Floyd Mayweather and all this.
Yeah, I seen it.
And just keep this shit real. So at the end of the day, that's what we doing. Hey, Sin, I respect your platform, bro. I ain't even know you supported me like that or whatever the case may be.
I support anybody. I support anybody that's born and raised in the best city in the world, the city of Chicago. And I also support anybody that's on one accord, letting it be known that Robert Sylvester Kelly should have his liberty in society and he shouldn't be in the correctional facility right now. I support anybody. Right. I don't even think that other platforms should actually even be into it. But at the same time, I understand that certain platforms was set up by the adversary to be a stumbling block for the authentic supporters. Now, what I will say is this. I just want to add this one thing. I wouldn't say, of course, by me being passionate about my lifestyle, Angelo is not what I am, and he don't represent this lifestyle. But what I will say, I know a con man when I see one, and I know I can smell, the cologne of manipulation, and see by him knowing that his daughter got involved.
Hold on one second, y'all. Let me pause there for a second. Don't forget, y'all, 9/24 September, this month, on the 24th, it's going to be a rally in New York, starting at the Fort Greene Park in Brooklyn, New York at 4:30 Eastern. Thank you for posting that for me, Don K. Organized by Gucci and Miss Sylvia. Don't forget, 9/24/2020 rally in New York, starting at Fort Greene Park, Brooklyn, New York. Thank you for that. I'm going to keep that up there for the people to be aware. Listen what he's saying.
In sexual activities very early, he knows, like every father know, each child. And that, your child got to get 23 chromosomes from you. Your child got to get 23 chromosomes from the mother of your child. So if you know that the mother of your child, she was overtly sexual, you was overtly sexual, you wasn't shit, the mama wasn't shit, then y'all 9 out of 10, collaborated with the environment that you raising this child in with the chromosomes that they have, y'all gonna produce another ain't shit individual. 9 out of 10, unless the mercies of God come in and play and do something miraculous. But all I'm saying is he knew that his daughter, you know what I mean, she was already out there. I've seen the interview where Ezreal was already, you was talking to some dude and his son was recording, you know what I mean, with Ezreal, and she was letting it, and she was letting it be known that she wanted to get fucked in her ass. She was letting it be known, you know what I mean, that she wanted R.Kelly's dick to reside in the bed in her booty. So anybody that's having these type of thoughts, premeditated thoughts before they get involved, you know, with the man, you know, eventually when they get their opportunity, it's gonna evolve into that, because everybody know that kills with the business when it come to, you know, sex. So, you know, she came with that spirit, and he knew what was in his daughter because he know what's in him, and he know what's in the mother of his child. So instead of me, if I got a child with Angelo, this is how Angelo was thinking. I got a child that's rebellious. She thinks she already grown, just like her mother. You know what I mean? I might as well make some profit off this. She's talented to me, to Angelo. This is Angelo speaking in his mind. She talented, you know what I mean? How could I capitalize off of this? You know what I mean? I'm gonna send my daughter. He's sending his daughter. Now, of course, those that know my platform, you know, the authentic, you know, teachings of the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing, we know that Angelo Bozo ass ain't this pimping. But at the same particular time, he is a con artist, and he is sending his daughter, you know what I mean, for fame. He's sending his daughter for popularity. He's sending his daughter for opportunity to have prosperity in the future. He sent his daughter to capitalize. That's what he did. It's not about his daughter. It's about Angelo. She's just a piece of the puzzle that he was using to get what he wanted, because, you know, from what I heard back in the day, he used to have some money. So, you know, he got the love of money. And when you got an individual that possess the love that they profess for money, they'll do anything for some goddamn money, even send their daughter.
He used to be in the porn business. He used to be in that porn shit too.
Hey, I didn't know that. I didn't know all that.
Man, it's a lot of shit about dude, man. People sleep on. That nigga got a rap sheet longer than me and yours put together, man. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't know how they wipe a nigga record, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at the nigga had sex offense, 1 and 3 or some shit in his background and shit like that. And I'm like, man, what the hell? You know, and I didn't know, bro, you know, fighting this fight would come with the grooves, and then you got niggas playing with my family. Had my son over Larry house, you know, he teamed truth and shit because my son lived in Vegas. They tricked him over there. He didn't know, but he got out the lion's den. You know what I'm saying? All because they hating on me because I bring this shit to the forefront. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I peep game. I see the shit. They don't see the shit. The nigga, as a man said, he already looked at it in his eyes. These his words. He already looked at his daughter as a star. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. All he needed her to do was hit that one record. And he said out his own mouth, and I asked him, I said, man, so if Peter did a song with your daughter, these was my words to him. If Peter did a song with your daughter, would this be a whole lot of stuff about your daughter being 17? The nigga said, no, man, because she would have had her independence. They would have fell in love with her, whatever. These his words, not mine. Go to my channel, look at this shit, you'll hear it for yourself. And for a man to say some shit like that to me, that make me discredit you as a father. For a nigga to tell me I'm an unfit father, you got me fucked up. My kids was in school at 17, and they wasn't being taught to lay on their back or fucking no movie star, no star. And the message that they try to send to the world is find you a celebrity and fuck with them. And whatever go wrong with them, then you air out their dirty heart because the government, you know what I'm saying, want them that bad. In this case right here, bro, and let's just keep it real, they mad because R.Kelly was found not guilty. And you know how the government is, just like they did OJ. You know what I'm saying? Right. They mad.
They got it in for them.
Yeah. They trying to find any type of anything to try to get a conviction on the man the same way they got on OJ. But in this case, I'm praying it don't work. I feel it ain't gonna work because a lot of shit just don't make sense, man. Like all this shit they've been saying on this docu-series, and for them to even take this shit from a docu-series and make it another state case and a federal case, that's crazy. And then let's talk.
Let me pause there for a second. And in this video, I do send a shout out to all the female bloggers that I could possibly think of. What's up, Queen Christy? I do send a shout out to all the female bloggers who put in work. Hollywood Next, One Papoose, Texas Black Diamond, Spitting Fire. You'll hear all that in this interview. So just keep listening. Sylvia, y'all here. Let's finish this.
Talk about incarceration. How is it that Michael Avenatti, who presents the tape, you know what I'm saying? He gets like, no, I take that back. Michael Avenatti, he presents the tape, and then he goes to jail for trying to extort Nikes, still have cases pending in California, and they still let this nigga out on house arrest.
Yep.
Are you serious?
He was, after just being convicted. Yes, they did.
Yeah. So, you know, I be saying to myself, man, I said, and Kel's never been convicted of anything. That public opinion is not the fucking law. The law is the law. The man never had a background. All that public opinion and all that shit, motherfuckers can miss me with that. I tell you, before you looking at another man, you need to look in the mirror at your goddamn self. And I heard you say it earlier. Every motherfucker that probably did some shit on this social media or in this world that they part in their life. Air your shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's just the thing with this here, they want to just try to throw them up under the bus because they feel like the people made a docu-series. They already know they was against R.Kelly and the dope. It's a big fucking conspiracy. And what other people don't understand, if they get robbed, a man that got money or had money or whatever the case with money, what the fuck you think they gonna feel about you next, man? When the nigga who ain't got no money, I ain't saying you ain't got no money.
I don't have no money. You was right. You was right the first time. I'm broke as hell. Yeah, you had it right the first time. Go ahead.
Right. So if they use R.Kelly as the GOAT, what's they gonna say about you, me, or anybody else that ain't got that celebrity status, that fame? They ain't gonna give a fuck about us, man. So people better understand what we coming up against. This is bigger than R.Kelly. Bill Cosby is what, 82, 83 years old, and they letting all these niggas out, Takashi 6ix9ine and Michael Conan,
all the clowns.
Got out. Yeah, people who get out due to coronavirus, and you mean to tell me they can't let Bill out? Y'all don't understand racism at its best? Are you serious? Stop playing with me. Bill's supposed to be on house arrest too. Yeah. Everybody used that coronavirus get out of jail free card and took it to the advantage. Weinstein, I even think Weinstein is out of jail, man. You know, they need these people sitting up here, man. All I'm screaming is free kills. Look, do y'all homework before you make it. I'm not trying to change nobody, man. I'm just trying to show you what you've been seeing on TV has been lies. That's why I don't mind debunking the lies and showing people shit they didn't see that they need to see. And then people get mad when you talk about his daughter. She's a public figure. If she wasn't a public figure, we wouldn't have shit to talk about. This would be a conversation now. She's a public figure. I didn't make her get on YouTube. I didn't make her get on IG. I didn't make her get on Facebook. She got on there on her own. You know, so at the end of the day, man, like I said, 9 to 8. We pray at the 8, it turned out good, and don't, man, 9/11, we're going to be right back at the MCC, right there. We're going to do a well-being check, man, because the way that inmates, man, it's easy going to quit on the 8 for that, man, and at the same time, we want to release a house arrest or something, man, so we just praying. You know, we stand away from that drama shit. You know, at this point, man, I feel like this shit, bro, I don't really give a fuck what a motherfucker say about me. No, they don't get in my space. We can talk all that internet shit if you want to, but in reality, tell the truth, saying we really don't do this internet shit. Real.
Yeah.
That was pull up.
Yeah, and that's like I was saying, you know, that ain't my purpose. But I will say, I will say that I've seen certain individuals make some derogatory statements. And this one individual, I know that they're a true. This woman, she's for R. Kelly. I know she is. But as I've taught my people, everything got to be presentable before it's susceptible. You can have some good information, and your information can be
Yeah. Yeah. Let me get a sound check. 1 2 1 2. Yeah. They messing with my live, y'all. Let me get a sound check. Sound check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah. The interview ain't even over. The interview is not over, man. I think they hacked my laptop. Hey, I think they hacked my laptop. Somebody hacked my laptop, man. That's crazy. Wow. They hating on Labor Day. Dang. Guess ain't nobody wants y'all to hear this interview. Yeah, man, the devil is busy, but it's okay. I'm coming right back up on the laptop, y'all. Finna play it some more. We gonna get it out the way because I want to hear the ladies who's being shout out. All the ladies bloggers, all the female bloggers, they was all shouted out. You know, I said again, a man can't do nothing without a woman. You know, if you think he can, just keep on living. Yeah, man. So this just the intermission part of it. We gonna get right back into it. Yeah, man. It's your first time in here. I want you to make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, share, donate to the channel just in case, man. The date been set back to the 9th. I hope we have no more delays because I hope they're not trying to knock us off for 9/11 because 9/11, we will get out there. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Yeah, man, they got into my laptop, and that's crazy. Man, I ain't never seen so many haters in my life. God. They hate when you get the truth out. Yeah. Shout out to StreamYard. Yeah, the devil is alive. We're gonna finish this interview right now. I'm finna put it right back up, finish it, and then after that, I'm gonna find out who doing some cooking, and then I'm gonna get me something to eat. What are y'all doing? This is the intermission part. What are y'all doing for Labor Day? What is y'all doing? Happy Labor Day to everybody in the chat. What's up, Power 123? I saw you on there. Thank you to the YTF fam who came over there to Sinful, the P. Thank y'all for coming over there listening when I was holding it down after fake ass Demetrius got off. He had to go. That motherfucker must have heard. That's DJ Tyson in the chat. You know, I get an interview with that nigga. It's gonna be. That's why I say niggas can't interview. People can't come on my channel and let me interview because I'm not playing with them. I got real questions. Yeah, I got. Yeah. Yeah, they trying to not let y'all listen to this interview, man. That's crazy. What are y'all doing on this Labor Day? Happy Labor Day to everybody. Come on back in the chat. Laptop is booting back up again, and we gonna get it cracking again. Yeah. What's up, Scorpio? You cooking today, Scorpio? Hey, what's up, Rochelle? Welcome to the channel, man. Everybody, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time in the channel, put a 1 up in the chat. If it's your first time, put a 1 up in the chat. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, laptop. What is you waiting on? Yeah, they getting up into my laptop, man. You know, when the mouse start moving on its own and all that old shit, I said, yeah, they don't want this to get out. They don't want y'all. I know how the enemy works. Yeah, positive vibes Sunday, man. Hope y'all get something good to eat. Remember, the R.Kelly, me and Dom K. Dom K said he could play music better than me, y'all. So I think tomorrow night we gonna do a DJ versus Dom K, and we gonna see who got the baddest playlist in these YouTube streets. You ready, Dom K? All right, it's coming up, y'all. This is just an intermission, y'all. We're gonna be right back into it. You ready, Dom K? Dom K say we go battle. I told Dom K we go do a battle. Dom K versus DJ. Want to see his music playlist, see who we can get the party rocking, who can get the party banging. Yeah. We gonna see. Yeah, y'all, we gonna do it on my channel, y'all. We gonna get it cracking. I'm gonna see what Dom got. He say he got a. Now he's my daughter's age. He said he got a coded playlist. We gonna see. Yeah. What's up, Clarissa? Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, Don K say he got me beat. We gonna see. I'm gonna set it up for tomorrow. I'm gonna take him to the school. Take it to the school of music. I got like 22 years in this, 23 years in this music game, man. I already know how it go. All right, we finna get right back into it, y'all. Let me get everything back up so we can finish this part 2. Yeah, I'm gonna play the banger. He ain't ready. I just be playing because everybody don't know that I really do this stuff. Don K versus DJ. Let me see. Joyce and Savage right now. She on the reel. Is that old or new, Mo Love? All right, here we come, y'all. We're getting back into this interview. I got to look at the time stamp we left off at, and we get right back into it. Yeah, them haters, they mad. It's okay. I pray for you. All right, I'm finna get on into this live. Oh, you think so, Don K? Okay. Oh, yeah, we don't want to watch them. I don't care what they say. Let's see. Let me leave up out of here. Cancel. No, I don't want to end that. Let me get a sound check. 1, 2. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Sound check. We're getting right back into this. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear DJ Tyson? I need a 1 in the chat. I need a 1 in the chat. Chat. Okay. Check, power check. 1, 2, power check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. 8976. DJ Tyson is back on mine. Can you repeat that? All right, we're finna get right back into it, y'all. Sorry about the delay. We getting right back into it. We getting right back into it. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me put this back up on the screen. Share. And here we go where we left off at.
I will say that I've seen certain individuals make some derogatory statements. And there's one individual, I know that they're a truth. This woman, she's for R.Kelly. I know she is. But
can y'all hear that?
My people, everything got to be presentable before it's acceptable. You can have some good information, and your information can be right. But just because you got the right information, you might not make it, with a person if you don't have the right presentation with the right information. And when she talks to people, she talks with an air of this proud,
can y'all hear that?
egotistical arrogance.
Yeah. Yeah, they playing in my live, y'all. So I tell you what, here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to do this. So pay attention. Listen real good. Listen real close. Listen real careful. They might have got me on the laptop, but you can't get me on this. Got to think with a strategy. Yeah, somebody is hacking my laptop, man. Somebody is. Can y'all hear me? Somebody hacking my laptop. No, my live is good. I'm here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Give me a sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. Sound check. All right, cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play it like this. So you gotta still out-strategize the hackers. I think somebody hacking into my shit. So I'll finish the video like this. Let y'all yeah, something going wrong.
And when she talks to people, she talks with an air of this proudful, egotistical, arrogant spirit, as if she's in the heavens and everybody else.
Can y'all hear that?
Earth. And with that type of spirit, she gonna discourage other R.Kelly authentic supporters of being supportive, because everything that people come on one accord to do, she come right behind that with something negative to say, instead of basically, man, knowing how to, as I like to say, charm and disarm people. You got to bring compliments first. Compliments lead to development with people. You show gratitude first, and then you come with the multitude of gain. And if you, every time a person, do something, and if you criticizing them all the time, trying to minimize them, they be like, oh man, this person a hater. So, I hope that, this person, oh man, shout out to my nigga, man, Oakland in the house, Bay Area. You understand me. Y'all see you, bro. Love. But, yeah, man, we have to be more mindful of the fact that it's not about, us. Let me also say this while it's on my mind. It ain't nothing but the game lead me to say these things. Hey, check this out. If an individual, every day, they created a platform that supports the individual that you support, and you decide to give that person a Cash App, a PayPal, or you come on one accord to do whatever for this individual because you like their platform. It was created, to support the individual that you want to see free, and you decide to sit up there and give something beneficial to an official R.Kelly supporter that created a platform for the supporters to come on one accord and congregate and communicate and fellowship with one another, then it shouldn't be no negative statements made, about that person receiving money. I heard a negative statement. Somebody was like, man, DJ Tyson, he got 10,000. And I was like, 10,000 in a day? And I find out they talking about 5 and 6 months. Come on, man, knock that shit off, man. Motherfucker can't survive off no damn 10,000 and no 5 and 6. Let me say, you talk about the cat, but man, they swear on the Cash Out King, man. Bro, I live in Houston now. I moved from Chicago. My kids, they grown and gone. They live in Vegas and Atlanta. Okay. You know what I'm saying? They 23, 30, 27. My daughter, she was like, Daddy, in Chicago ain't nothing there. So, ain't nothing holding me back. My kids are spread it out. So, man, let me go to Houston. I went to Houston because I visited this place and I liked this place. And I started off,
started completely over. And then when my people, YTL, they heard about my situation, man, because I didn't tell nobody my situation, bro. I was working in Chicago. Even just like I said, I come from Facebook, man, and I got 4 Facebook pages. I'm always on there, eating some chicken, working, going live, making people laugh, doing whatever. People told me to come here, but I want to make something clear. When people told me to come here, I didn't come for no cash app. I just come to show people what they didn't see. I didn't took my time. I invested. I didn't look. I didn't research. I said, man, this don't make sense. They need to know that. So everybody don't see everything. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like, man, I'm going to debunk the lies when it comes to people talking this, doing that. And I think I really did a really good job. I think what a lot of people got mad at because the way that I started in Houston wasn't the way that I ended. You know what I'm saying? With my cash apps and saving my cash apps or whatever, I got me a crib. They got mad. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, they got mad. Look, I saved my shit up. From January to June, I came in November, but I ain't started getting no cash out to January. When I told my squad my situation, whatever the case was, and I was starting over. But nevertheless, I saved my shit up. In June, I got me a crib. So if I was a nothing ass nigga, what nothing ass nigga save his money and get him a crib and furnish that bitch out? And not only that, I had stuff in storage in Chicago, so I went back to grab my stuff from Chicago. So I mean, at the end of the day, niggas who ain't know nothing don't do nothing. They just spend their money. They just do it. I saved my cash apps. You know what I'm saying? I saved them, my PayPal, my Cash App, my Walmart, Western Union, whatever you want to call it. And then I think that's why they was mad, because people was donating to my channel. See, at one time, I didn't even know the code to my Cash App because I really never really used the Cash App. I'm just working my job like I normally do. But if a person want to be a blessing, add it to your channel. Bless this channel. You like this time, you like simple comment, content, commentary. Bless this channel. Super chat, cash out. It's okay to be a blessing to somebody else if you like their channel. And people hate somebody like you and the way you deliver your commentary. I can't look. I'm not you saying and you not me. People might like the way you deliver your message, just like people might like the way I deliver my message. They decide they want to cash out you. Who the fuck will tell somebody what to do with their money? That's what I don't understand. And then they start running at, oh, it's a scam. How is it a scam when some people free and willingly send you money on their own? I never.
That you never even, I've never asked my people for nothing. And the cold part about it is, I ain't mentioning no names, but if we was to look at all the YouTubers and they looked at the people involved in religiosity.
Hold on, y'all.
But I ain't started no cash out in January. And when I told my squad my situation, whatever the case was, I was starting over. But nevertheless, I saved my shit up. In June, I got me a crib. So if I was a nothing ass nigga, what nothing ass nigga saved his money and get him a crib and furnish that bitch out? And not only that, I had stuff in storage in Chicago, so I went back to grab my stuff from Chicago. So I mean, at the end of the day, niggas who ain't know nothing don't do nothing. They just spend their money. They just do it. I saved my cash out. You know what I'm saying? I saved them, my PayPal, my Cash App, my Walmart, Western Union, whatever you want to call it. And then I think that's why they was mad, because people was donating to my channel. See, at one time, I didn't even know the code to my Cash App because I really never really used the Cash App. I'm just working my job like I normally do. But if a person wants to be a blessing, add it to your channel. Bless this channel. You like this channel. You like simple comment, content, commentary. Bless this channel. Super chat, cash out. It's okay to be a blessing to somebody else if you like their channel. And people hate somebody like you and the way you deliver your commentary. I can't look. I'm not you saying and you not me. People might like the way you deliver your message, just like people might like the way I deliver my message. They decide they want to charge at you. Who the fuck will tell somebody what to do with their money? That's what I don't understand. And then they start running at, oh, it's a scam. How is it a scam when some people free and willingly send you money on their own? That you never even, I've never asked my people for nothing. And the cold part about it is, I ain't mentioning no names, But if we was to look at all the YouTubers and they looked at the people involved in religiosity, or they looked at the people in the conscious community, they're going to see individuals asking for currency. But when they look at my history, now I'm supposed to be the monster. I'm the pimp. I'm supposed to be the demon. But at the same time, if they look at my history, they see me giving, because, I went to Dunbar High School. And so, I came back, to the low end. I give, to a contribution to my school when they was on academic probation. My people seen me give another contribution to children with learning disabilities and behavior disorders. My people also, when the hurricane was going out there in Houston, matter of fact, where you at, when they had I forgot the name of that hurricane, but my people was going through. I told all my family, I told the YouTube family, if you can FaceTime me right now and show me that you in Houston, show me that you understand me, you done lost this, show me basically that your house is fucked up, I'm not sending no damn money to Red Cross. I'm going to send the money directly to you. So I have a history of being a giver. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, of course, my people basically, Hurricane Harvey. And so when Harvey came, I was a blessing to the people. I love the people. They know that I'm not trying to hustle them. I ain't trying to manipulate them. I've never asked for money. Only thing that I want the people to do, which I'm gonna ask you, Boston Baked Bean, head motherfuckers to do again, is hit the like button. Yeah, I want every Empire State Building head motherfucker that's in the comment section right now. If you have not hit the like button, then hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. If you want to sit up there and listen to my crazy ass again, when I go live, you want a notification. You want to join the live comment section. Go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe, hit the bell. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
Hey, listen, and see, not like when I explain to people, the guy said, "Who am I?" I'm the guy that was one of the faces of the R.Kelly protest that was in Chicago that was floating around social media. I'm DJ Tyson, with me and Sabowski, One Papoose, and a few other people. But I'm one of the faces of the R.Kelly protest in Chicago. That's who I am. But it was something I was going to say, bro. Even when I tell my subscribers, I tell them, I say, look, my commentary is not going to always be R.Kelly because I possess my own characteristic traits.
You got your own life.
I DJ. I possess my own.
You had a life. You had a life before YouTube. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and so I let them know in the door, you know what I'm saying? And if they don't understand it, that's fine. And I try to explain to people, how could I fight for another man if I fight for my damn self? So if you think R.Kelly come before me, you're sadly mistaken. Because I would defend my image and my character first, and then we can still take care of business. That's what they don't understand. Some of them don't understand, but some do. But at the end of the day, bro, I DJ, I make them laugh, we have fun. It ain't always R.Kelly every single day. And when it's time to talk about R.Kelly, we take care of the business. And that's why people gravitate to my channel, because we have fun. We don't just always be on that, talking about R.Kelly or always drama or whatever the case might be. But I deal with it as such. And just like you got your own image and your own character. And that's why people watch it too, because you're a straight shooter. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people like. They don't like that phony broad shit. And then other people try to say, bro, that they don't understand about Chicago. Talking about people contacting off of R.Kelly. When you tell these clowns, don't nobody. When you tell them, people got their own image, their own style. Man. Period. They miss that. They miss that part. They got our own stuff.
Yeah, what they have to understand is they come to the Midwest, man. Not just the city of Chicago, but just the Midwest. You're going to find the most colorful, people, the people with the most magnetism in the world, the Midwest. And, Kale was a big part of being a blessing and shining for the Midwest. But no, we had people who was clean, people that was sharp, people that was informative representatives.
Say that, KC Daniel.
Before Robert Sylvester Kelly was even born. you know, and Chicago just so happened to be that, you know, prominent, dominant, you know what I mean, place, you know, in the Midwest. Hold on, let me give, because y'all going off in this comment section. He guards my heart and soul. Appreciate the 30. Thank you, black men, for standing for truth. Keisha, thank you for the twin.
Yeah,
you know
my subs right there. I see y'all. Bless this channel. My subs, my Mod Squad, YTF. Hey, y'all bless this channel. You know what I'm saying? See, I created something even bigger because I love people. So you see the ones with YTF on their name. Those my peoples, man. Keisha 3, the ones that's blessing you, they're my people. Y'all make sure y'all bless Simple Super Chat, y'all. Y'all know how we get how we a guest over here. You know, and so I looked at something bigger than just YouTube because coming from Facebook, bro, I love the social media family thing. I just love people, period, bro. That's just my heart.
Right.
And I see you love it too, you know what I'm saying? And they can't take that gift that we have for people. And so when people get mad, when people want to bless us and do whatever they want for us, then that's when the hate come up. But you know what the saying says, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I just trying to brush them off, man. Sometimes I used to go back and forth, and sometimes it's just like, that's part of the game. You know, they come with the territory, man, because they see you going somewhere they're not going, and then they see something you possess that they don't possess. So we both possess the gift, and everybody don't possess the same gift. Some may be better, some may not be better. Some may take something from this one and add it to that one, but it still make us good people in our own way.
Right.
And that's why people support our channel. So, man, you know, all the people that's over here from my side of town, hey, y'all make sure y'all bless his super chat. We got a cash app, bless his cash app.
Hey, we want
over here.
We want for all the everybody that's present, if you want, you know, to keep seeing content pertaining to kills, but not just kills, you know what I mean, content outside of that, you know, that's fun, you know what I mean, and things like that. Definitely, I already put the link in the comment section for DJ Tyson. Hold on, I'm gonna put it one more again. That link that I just put in the comment section, that's DJ Tyson. Everybody go over there. You know what I mean? You can hit the link, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Also, bro, I don't know his shit, but I know that he been on the front line for kills. Did you want to tell everybody how they can subscribe and hit the bell for Deboski?
Yeah. The Boski be over in my chat. Go to the Boski gun. One of my peoples up in here. Hey y'all, if they post it in your chat for the Boski?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to look him up my goddamn self. But no, go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, the Boski gun. Y'all can go to the Boski DEBOS.
Already found
GUN. My people got the link. Post this link in the chat, y'all. Yeah, so we support Kels, man, 100%, man. And like I try to explain to people, man, we was out there protesting, marching, well-being check for Robert Sylvester Kelly, and we go do it again. Go do it 9/11, do a pop-up. We just pray on the 8th that everything turn out good. If it turn out good, then we might not do the pop-up on 9/11. Shot-town, it's time to come together and
that link
and make some
good. That link that I just put in, that's the boat. That's the boat. Yeah. We're profits over wages, man. Appreciate that.
Teamwork.
Good looking, paying for it.
See that? Teamwork.
More comment in our community.
Shout out to the boss.
Man, thank you. What were you saying, DJ?
Yeah, and so we gonna do it again. You know, like I say, on the 18th, he got a motion coming up. And hopefully that motion will set the tone for him, hopefully to get house arrest. If we get house arrest, we're not gonna do the 9/11. If we don't get house arrest, we're doing a pop-up well-being check because we have a right to do a well-being check. And on the 23rd and 24th, we're going to be stepping again, man, because they've been watching too much of this TV that they need to tune in to some more stuff and see something different than what they've been seeing. You know, like I said, bro, we just go, man, keep it all live, man. I appreciate you having me on my channel, man. I hope you one day you can come on my channel. If y'all want to laugh, joke, my channel's open for that. I'm silly at times. I ain't serious all the time. You know, I just like to have a good time, man, on social media, man. Just let the haters do them, man. You know, and to all my people that's over here, don't forget what I said. Be a blessing to this land channel, y'all. Show them how we treat people when they invite us over. You know, because I got a group on Facebook as well called Kill Support in the chat. You know, I put your link in there and told them I'm going to come over there. Told them all to come over.
Give them all your information on Facebook, Instagram, any platform that you want to support, bro. You know what I mean? Man. I'm rolling out the red carpet, baby. Go ahead and promote anything you got.
Hey, all right. Well, let me go and do this then. I'm Kevin Terrell. Kevin Terrell 357 on IG. What else? Kevin Terrell on Facebook, Twitter, at DJ Tyson. That's D and the J, Tyson, TYSON 357. Y'all already got my link to my YouTube channel. Y'all subscribe to that. Hey, man, listen, if you ain't real, don't even fuck with me, for real, because I don't sugarcoat. I'm just like saying, I don't sugarcoat. We keep it real. We can't help. We born and raised Chicago, and this is just the way how we get down. We keep it real, and we just keep it moving. You know, so make sure y'all come over, subscribe to my channel, put the notifications on. I'll just say, hey, you can click on my name or whatever the case may be. Anybody in the chat, grab a link to my channel and put him in his chat. He say it's cool. I'm just going to say YTL. Y'all can just click on my name and come over to my channel, man. But I appreciate you, bro. And at the end of the day, man, we playing. You know, like I wanted to say again, like the protest, I see they put it on the Shade Room. They put it on the shade. Yeah, they put it on the Shade Room, and like I tell them, man, I said free publicity is a good thing, man.
Hey, man, they got. I think that video on Shade Room, that shit had like what 900,000 views or something.
Yeah, I'm over there now. I'm gonna look for it now. I got 90. It's like probably about 950 or 960,000, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know. I ain't checked.
Yeah.
Last time
with everything, if you put all the views from Facebook to Instagram, you know, that shit been seen over 1 million times, man. So, you know, now, hey, I want to use.
Let me give you all the sites.
Go ahead.
You got Hip Hop News, Media Takeout. They showed us in Chicago, I think it was on WGN, they was talking about it because the word travels, bro. And when you get that free publicity, you know, whether it's negative or positive, we'll take it, you know, because the goal is to let people know that Rob is not by himself. We believe in his due process. We believe that it's a bunch of bullshit with this lifetime shit, and we believe this man should be free. Like all these people that have been convicted and tried, he should be free to help prepare for his case. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we believe. And that was the whole goal, was to make some noise and let people know we out here. Now you know, now you can be a part of it. But I'm going to tell y'all now, if y'all come to the protest, make sure you leave your drama at home and make sure you come into step, walk, whatever. Because we're going to make some noise again. It's that time. It's been over a year, and all we've been listening to is negativity for Rob, with all the haters and all the fake alleged victims and all that. So now I feel the tables is turned in 2020 for people to listen to the people who got love to kill, who've been putting the work in, you know, to show another side of what people been seeing. Now the tables is turned. Man, don't be proud of misery, be proud of history.
Yeah, I like that.
Don't be part of misery. Man, you know, be part of history.
Man, got the cold conversation, man.
Don't be part of misery.
Yeah, man, you always welcome to my channel, man. I love see what and then when I try to understand, because they get mad at me and the Boski and thinking it's a click thing. I keep trying to tell them, if you from Chicago, we just care. We don't care if you BD, Vice Store, whatever. If you from the shop, we live by the code, really in the shop. We don't fuck with the police. So these niggas be on here talking about, I'm going to send it to the prosecutor, I'm going to send it to the Fed. And then you hear Levi make a live ass video talking about, man, we got the FBI and the Feds in our pockets and da-da-da. I'm like, what the hell? How you think Rob got in this situation?
Right.
I'm like, wow, these niggas work with the police and bastards, I wonder. And I just watch you tell them, motherfucker, I think they the old enterprise. There ain't no way in the world, if you my cousin, Phil, I'm your cousin, we gonna fuck with a motherfucker that's trying to get you 100 years. Are you serious?
No affiliation. No affiliation. We got nothing to say to each other.
He and debating with Larry and all that. This nigga called his cousin a pedophile, a racist, and he going to jail and all that. And you over there talking about you respect him, but I'm the motherfucking enemy. I said, well, you can never be his cousin, nigga. We don't do shit like that.
Nah. like I said, man, I ain't got nothing against them. I just ain't got nothing for them. So that's why when they were like, bring Levi and all of that shit, I done seen certain moves. I want y'all to know that just because I haven't spoke on certain people or basically made a video about them and shit, that don't mean that I don't know about them. That don't mean that I haven't been watching from afar. Anybody that had anything to say or do pertaining to Rob at this time, you know what I mean? I just been paying attention. A lot of y'all, some of y'all like, damn, seeing no Demetrius? Yeah, me and Demetrius been talking. I've been talking to some more people. I'm just gonna wait till I come back to YouTube to bring that to the table. But it's so much that I've been seeing, and it's like, God damn, like, wow. Because what a lot of y'all don't know, I'm not gonna put it out there. Me and Demetrius, we didn't already, of course, spoke. He know, and somebody else know the business. But when I seen this one bitch on Surviving Live putting on a cold Oscar Award performance, see, because I didn't even know that she had any dealings with Rob. I didn't know her from that. I know this bitch from the motherfucking party line. You know what I mean? Before I even got in, before I even got into right, before I even got into pimping. So this is when I was a square. And I'm just, at this time, I'm playing for pussy. I ain't even thinking about no currency. But, you know what I mean? At this time, I'm just running through bitches. And she was one of the bitches that, not just me, but the whole party line was like damn near running through. So when I see her just crying all over, I said, you know what? I'm going to save it. I'm going to say, because I'm not back on YouTube now, because even after the day, I'm going to end up disappearing on their ass. But for those that don't know, this channel right here, it's a game channel. So if you don't want to hear about, pimping,
you just keeping it real,
game and things like that, this wouldn't be the channel. I ain't gonna lie to you. Don't subscribe. Even though we're in a good spirit right now, don't subscribe, because you will see a video posted on this channel. You'll be like, what the fuck? so if you're a religious person, you know what I mean, you spiritual and things, I don't want to disrespect your salvation. I don't want to, do any of that. I just want to, keep that thing all the way 100. I got a lot of content about damn near a lot of shit, innumerable subjects. But what I will tell you that most of the content is.
What I will say is I don't know him personally. Yeah. I don't know. They got these people coming up in here. Hey, Dig, we ain't here to find out his life story. Keep that shit out of my chat. All I was concerned was the interview we did. That's it. That's all. All that trying to talk about somebody, we ain't on none of that. You can let me miss me with all that. Hold on.
Hey, that's why I tell the man, look, you gonna want to laugh, you want to joke, come on, kick it with it. I don't talk about R.Kelly every day, but when it's time to get on there, I know that. But other than that, I got other gifts, I want to see whatever, because it's just always been me, and it's all good, man.
I'm just concerned about the interview. All that, his personal life, I don't got nothing to do with all that.
You know what I'm saying?
This interview to talk about Kales, not dude.
I didn't want nobody to block nobody, put nobody on timeout. I didn't want no comments deleted. You know what I mean? We were just riding out with the hate, the dislikes, the likes, the fake love, the real love. Whatever was said within the comment section, we were just gonna let that shit ride, negative or positive. It is what it is. Let the representatives of both sides, convey their opinion. Their opinion ain't got no motherfucking dominion on what we think. It is what it is. Yeah. You know what I mean? So what I will say is this. As far as, because I know some of y'all like, damn, CP, you gonna come back and speak? Yes, I am. I will be back, probably like 1 o'clock EST time. So if y'all, or maybe I might come back at midnight EST time, but at the latest 1 o'clock EST time. So if you're gonna be up, you want to call in, and I'm gonna bring Freeze with me too. So if Brother Unwise is still watching, you want to debate me on
right. This interview was about chaos. This interview was not about sin in his life. So don't bring that stuff over here.
There, man, to get chopped up and roasted and cut up. You know what I mean? Like only this pimp can chop and cut your ass
this
up.
Is just about the interview about chaos. Everybody want to take stuff and, oh, well, he did this. I'm not here to talk about what sin did. That's his personal life. I'm here to talk about the interview that I did on his channel.
I want to say this without notice.
I don't know nothing about his personal life, and you ain't got to tell me.
Texas Black Diamond, City Fire, Hollywood Next, all the women bloggers, Tracy with a point of view, Keith T, who else we got? Let me just make sure I get them all out. Sylvia, Rhonda Baby. I'm shouting out all the female bloggers who put this work in. Also, for Robert Sylvester Kelly. So I just want them to make sure they ain't forgotten. Shout out to all the women bloggers. If I forgot your name, I don't type to my head, type to my heart, but you know who you is. Shout out to all the
Truth Media bloggers. Yeah. I really wish that y'all would put all the links to all the R.Kelly supporting platforms and give everybody an opportunity to go over there and support. You know, So if you know anybody that's an R.Kelly supporting platform, you can put the link in the comment section, man, so everybody can have the opportunity to support. Go ahead, DJ, you can.
Yeah, shout out to Carolina Diamond. Let's see. It's a lot of them, man. I mean, like, at the end of the day, they put this work in for Robert Kelly as well. We may have put it on the ground, but they put the work in too. One Papoose was on the ground. Texas Black Diamond was on the ground. Carolina Diamond, the Kelly Sister, Lisa and Cassandra. Anybody that support Kim inspire these women, shout out to y'all, man. Hollywood Next, they put in good content to also help to bump the lives and wake people's eyes up to a lot of bullshit that's going on with Robert Sylvester Kelly. So I'm going to give y'all acknowledgement as well. It's just not with DJ Tyson, the boasting thing. It's just the fact that we do it so much in these YouTube streets with these clowns that we still here and still standing, and everybody got their boots on the ground. There's no IT. So at the end of the day, I like to say, we did that shit.
Right. Well,
we did.
Did you want to get him one more thing before you go, bro, or what?
Yeah. Hey, follow me on YouTube, y'all. DJ Tyson. I mean, I type something in your chat. I type, anything in your chat, and so they can just click on my name. Make sure y'all support. I'm just gonna say, hey, and I'm gonna say that a little more. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna say, hey, there it is right there, y'all. Click on my name, subscribe to my channel. You want live jokes? We ain't talking about no pimp shit. Hey, but follow me on IG, Kevin Terrell 357. At DJ Tyson on Twitter, Kevin Terrell on Facebook. I also got a Kill Supporters for Life group on Facebook. You can join that, and just you want to have fun, this is good news, man. I'm here, man. Hey, Sin, I thank you, bro. Somebody sent me the link. They like, man, Sin. I was like, what? And so I jumped in. I was like, oh, okay. Like, hey, and I didn't really know you had fun with me like that, bro. But it's good to know.
I've not only watched you, but I've seen all the others as well. Certain people I didn't remember their names because their content is not it wasn't rememberable. But I know all the beefs.
Hey, Lisa.
I've seen from afar. I just been watching. I've been paying attention. And like I said, man, I ain't gonna bring up all of that, but I know I done seen damn near everything. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus Demetrius, he know everything too. Like, that's true. Demetrius said, I've been there from the beginning, and even when I left, I truly never left. And some of y'all will know what he really meant, hopefully later on. But that's true, because there's so many people that's still in communication with Demetrius. And that's why I know certain things that I know. And that's why I know that these bitches is full of shit.
Yeah, shout out to Tim White. My bad. Shout out to Tim White exposing them all. Shout out to Tim White exposing them all, man. Yeah, we got a lot of people that's putting work in, man. And they be on my channel rapping with me. Tim White. Man, I didn't even know he was from Chicago, but you know, I feel at home now. You know, when you know Chicago, you know how we ride. Look, you can leave Chicago and move somewhere else. Chicago, once we know in Chicago, we jam. And people think it's a clique, and it's not really no clique. It's just what's in our heart. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know it's in our heart. That Chicago is really in our heart, and we just connect just like that. You know, I never talked to him before in my life, but I'm glad to know this brother from Chicago, so I already know, you know, how to get out. But there's still I need to get explained.
Yeah. Well, man, blessings to you, man. I appreciate you, man, for calling in, you know what I mean, and giving the opportunity, man, for us to fellowship, man. Blessings to you. Love.
Yeah. Oh, one more. Shout out to YTL. Thank y'all for coming over. Shout out to Mod Squad. See y'all on the other side. All right, I'm out of here, bro. One love, one five boost. You already know what it is. Love.
There we go. I'm not gonna hold you guys like I told you, man, that probably a good at the earliest 2 hours and 30 minutes, man, I'll be back.
And there y'all have it, y'all. That is the full interview. And I want to say this to everybody that's listening to the chat. You know, all that trying to talk about a nigga and what they did and allege what they did, don't bring that shit over here. Because for one, I'm concerned more about the interview. I don't know this man personally. I don't know nothing about his life personally. My name is Wes. I'm not in none of that mess. So don't try to compare me and put me with somebody I don't belong. So keep them comments out. Hey, Keisha Boo. So keep them comments out of my chat. It's about the interview I did for Robert Sylvester Kelly and the protests and the shit that's been going on YouTube. That's what this interview was about. And plus he has a bigger platform. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, for all you people that always want to try to throw up somebody past and they did this and they did that, look, I don't care about none of it because that ain't even none of my business. My business right now is just fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly. And if any airplay that I can get to let more people aware to go check this out for yourself, go see this for yourself, go debunk your lie. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And you don't like it, just don't come to my channel no more and you'll be good. I'm going to help you out your feelings again. So there you have it. That's the full interview. Not here to talk about Sandy. We were here to talk about Robert Sylvester Kelly, period. So get the message, people. Get the message. People so concerned about other people and what other people done and what we ain't the judge and we ain't the goddamn jury. And that's how Robert R.Kelly is in jail right now because everybody trying to be the judge and the jury. We're not the judge. We're not the jury. The judge and the jury is the judge and the jury. You know, we always act like we got a heaven or hell for a place, for a person. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a heaven and hell for a place. Yeah, he got about 50,000, you know. Send some of those over. We might get some more people come out for the protest. You know what I'm saying? All they looking for is a lead. You know, that's all people looking for is a lead. And when you find the lead, people want to get on that bandwagon to get the help with the lead. You know, like I said, and I'll say it again. A lot of people don't understand the fact that I myself from Chicago started doing my commentary about Robert Sylvester Kelly because I'm from Chicago, and then come up to Boski, and then we put Chicago on the front line because we from Chicago. And a lot of people that see us from Chicago came on board that really supports R.Kelly, who's from Chicago. Not just all around the world. And respectfully, we respect all the fans, all the supporters from all around the world. But to bring R.Kelly out more, it's sad to say, the people from Chicago is going to have to do that, whether y'all see that or not. All it takes is a lead. Now we got the torch flaming. Let's keep that flame on. Don't forget about Randa Baby. Can you please put the link in? Put the link in the chat for y'all y'all rally this month. They got a rally because I ain't never seen the dates to y'all rally, but if I did, it might have passed my mind. But you post it again for me, Randa Baby. The links. We got a rally coming up in September. To what? What's the date? What's the date? Yeah, the key is to get more people on board. I'm not here to talk about sin in his past life and all this, what he done and da-da-da-da. I'm not here for that. I'm here to talk about Robert Sylvester Kelly. And this is how a lot of people get sidetracked and miss the focus of trying to reach people that can enlarge this territory for support for Robert Sylvester Kelly. They forget that. September the 28th, y'all. Put the information there, oh so lovely. And y'all can make it to New York. Get out to New York, man. Kels need that support, man. The more noise we make, the more it can help in this situation of getting other people like, wow, they out there standing for Kels. I love Kels too. But let me get out there too, since there's already somebody out there. When you see somebody already doing it, makes it more easier for yourself to get on board because somebody already doing it. Don't nobody want to sit up there, man. Let me take this off. Now I'm about to go to another way. Nobody want to put their face on the forefront of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we still on positive vibe, but just talking real talk. Don't nobody want to put their face on here. But then when you see somebody put their face on there, it's the same people that's probably talking about, I wanted to do this. I could have did this. But now that they see somebody doing it, it makes it easier for them to get on board to help do it. You know what I'm saying? It makes it easier for people to see other people supporting Robert Sylvester Kelly to get on board with the movement. And that's the whole thing. But if you don't see nobody from Chicago doing it, Chicago ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just keeping it real. Chicago ain't gonna do shit. They just go watch, look. Yeah, they might appear to the court, but fires getting in the streets, they ain't gonna really do that until they see somebody from Chicago that's doing that. I'm just keeping it real. And a lot of people don't want to hear this shit, man. It is what it is. So it's the pros and cons that come with this. This fight is a dirty game. We got to continue to fight. We got to continue to move. You know what I'm saying? Now that people see some Chicago people on board, they're going to bring more Chicago people out. And I'm pretty sure CN got a Chicago base. So that's the goal. See, y'all stay looking at the person, but y'all ain't looking at the message. That's the problem with most of us as people that's on the other side, spectating and dictating. Y'all ain't looking at the mission and the purpose. Y'all looking at the person. Oh, well, he got this and he got that and he this and that. This ain't that. We ain't here for that. We here to get support from Robert Sylvester Kelly to get more people on board, more people in tune, more people to step, more people to protest, more people to scream, more people to holler. Yeah. And I shouted out many women as I could, and I mean that because a man can't do nothing without a woman, period. Period. A man cannot do nothing without a woman. God created man first, and he took a rib from a man, and he created a woman. And there you have it. Can't do nothing without a woman. Nothing. Better listen to James Brown. He said, this is a man's world. And it ain't nothing without a woman. Yeah. God worked through people. And whatever he may use sinful for, let him be used. Period. Let him be used. Whatever he used sinful for, let him be used. And I appreciate him letting me come in on this platform. I don't care about all the people that feel like they want to, dig up dirt and all that and all this and all that. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Same way it go for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Everybody always want to creep on a person past and say, so-and-so did this, so-and-so did that. Same way they do with Robert Sylvester Kelly. He did this and he did that. Okay. If he was tried by the courts, dealt with the courts, he's fine. Does anyone on DJ Tyson understand what could be wrong with and from what Ashley heard emergency hearing is for? Is Daddy okay? Yeah. So I appreciate him for letting me come on this platform. I pray that more people come over to this platform and the Boski platform. You know, like I say, no one man gets the credit for anything. All of us get the credit. You was out there stepping, screaming, holler. And like I said again, I know our face is the forefront of the movement. But still, we cannot do this stuff by ourselves. It takes people. It takes people to make it happen. No one man could do nothing by themselves. And if you could do everything by yourself, you just go be by yourself. It's one thing to do some stuff by yourself, but it's another thing to keep doing it by yourself. Because if you keep doing it just by yourself, guess what you're going to be? Just by yourself. Period. Period. You know? So yeah, teamwork do make a dream work. And I'm glad that we on this drama-free fast. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue that movement. We're going to keep the haters out. We know how busy that is. I hope y'all enjoyed that interview. And at the end of the day, we just got to learn how to respect each other's platform. If you can't respect their platform, then why even go over there in the first place? Yeah, many are called, but only few are chosen. So God chose me or anybody else to get into this fight. Let's get in this fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Now, I was going to go on this fast as far as not supporting my channel because I felt the 8th was around the corner. You know, I didn't want nobody to cash app, super chat, none of that. Because I feel like Rob is coming home. That's just my feeling. That is my real feeling, man. But then when they say it's been pushed back to the 9th, I start to think. And I'm like, is this them trying to not get us to protest for 9/11? I mean, not protest. Is this for us not to come to the MCC for a well-being check on Robert Sylvester Kelly on the 9/11? You know what I'm saying? That's what I was starting to think. You know, you got to peep how the hell they be trying to do stuff because they try to throw us off our game. You know? So I started thinking. So now I'm going to say, yeah, support my channel because if I got to get up and take an emergency flight, I'm gone. Period. That is what it is. But I pray on the 9th, because it's 2 more days, it's the 11th. I pray on the 9th that Kells get that justice he deserved, man. We got to continue to pray for the judge. We got to continue to pray for the judge, for the lawyers, for Kells. Even, sad to say, we got to pray for our haters. Yeah, so when they set it to the 9th, I started to think, are they trying to like delay us from doing our protests? Because 9/11, whether y'all know it or not, it is a monument day. It's a monument day, you know, for 9/11. So they probably don't want to mess that up with them hearing some news about some people at the MCC for Robert Sylvester Kelly. I peep game. That's what they trying to do, you know. But shit, to be honest with you, rest in peace for those souls on the 9/11. But we got another soul who they trying to send 6 feet deep. So we got to make noise for him. And if they didn't give a fuck about Robert Sylvester Kelly's birthday when all the bullshit and shenanigans was going on, and this is just my opinion, might sound bad to some people, but we don't give a fuck about no 9/11 and protesting for 9/11. For real. I'm just keeping it real. They ain't give a fuck about Rob's birthday when they did all that hoo-ha. So why should I care about 9/11? I'm just saying, why should I have to stop us from doing what we set out to do? I pray on the 9th. I pray. I pray, I pray, I pray. We pray, we pray. Because if we pray together, we can stay together. I pray. Yeah, we still go do October, but I'm just hoping if they give that justice on the 9th, we might not do the 11th. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And that's how we roll it. I pray on the 9th That God, you just do exceedingly, and extraordinary. On the night for Robert Sylvester Kelly, it seemed like the judges are finally trying to listen, and I hope they open their ears to something other than what their ears has been receiving about Robert Sylvester Kelly. Let them see something different, God. Let them feel something different, God. You know, they painted a bad picture about Robert Sylvester Kelly, God. It don't have nothing to do with 30 years ago, God. It got something to do with right now, God. Won't you do it, God? You the only one who can do it. You the only one got the power to do it. Reach the judge, God. Reach the judge. And if you get jurors, God, reach the jury, God. But right now, we need you to touch the judge heart, because that's what we need right now, God. We need the judge to make a good decision on behalf of Robert Sylvester Kelly. He deserves his due process, God. Do it, God. You don't even want to say you can do it. You say ask and it shall be given. So I'm asking you, God. You say we have not because we ask not. So we asking you, God. Do it. Do it, God. I say it with authority, God, with no disrespect. Do it. Make these people believers. Show them how powerful you is. You showed me. I already know, God. Show them. I already know, God. I know when you showed up and showed out. Show them, God. Show them how real you is. If you did it for me, you can do it for them. You can do it for Kels. You can do it for Bill. If you can show up and show out for me, I know you can do it for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Again. Some people don't believe you real, God. Some people don't believe you got all the power, God. Some people don't believe you could touch the judge, God. Some people don't believe you could turn this all around, God. Some people don't believe you got power over the devil, God. They don't believe that, God. They don't believe you got all powers, God. Show them your miracles. Show them how you work. Show them your grace. Show them your mercy. They don't believe a blind man touched the garment of you, God, and that blind man was able to see. They don't believe none of that, God. But I believe you, God. You delivered me from selling drugs, God. You showed up and showed out when them ATF people came, God, and I could have been back in attention. You did that, God. The reason why I'm out 25 years is because of you, God. And I can't do it without you, God. This is a dirty fight, God. Protect me, God. Protect the Boski. To protect everybody that's in this fight, God. It's a dirty fight. Keep me covered. Keep me out of harm's way. Keep giving me the strength even when I feel like I lost it. Keep rebuilding me. Keep remolding me. Keep showing me. Keep giving me what I'm missing, God. Keep showing me what I need to see, God. I don't have all the answers. I'm tired, God. I'm really, really tired. But I thank you for your strength to fight another day, to see another day. I thank you. I thank you. It's because of you. That's why I'm me. And there can't be no me without you, because I can never do it by myself. Thank you for my place. If I didn't tell you before, God, thank you for my place. Thank you for my new roof over my head, God. Thank you for protecting me when I was going through my trials and tribulations in 2020, God. Thank you for right now, God. And I don't even want to thank you for tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who's been a blessing to my channel, God, a blessing in my life. Because you said you are the source and the people are the resource, God. Thank you for your financial blessings through your people who got a heart to give, a heart to support. Thank you, God. I thank you for them. This is not taken for granted or in vain, Lord. I appreciate everything you've done. Same thing you do it for me, do it for R.Kelly. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. This is draining. But again, thank you for your strength to fight and to keep on fighting for this injustice. I always said delayed doesn't mean denied. And right now, God, with all this delaying, I always say delayed doesn't mean denied. And right now, God, with all this delaying, I pray, I say it again. They say delayed doesn't mean denied. And after all this delaying and denying his motions from the past, I pray that you don't delay another day when it comes to the night and deny. I hope you don't deny this motion. Set him free. You say you a God of many chances. Just give R.Kelly another chance. You gave everybody else another chance. Give him another chance, God. He deserves it. He deserves to fight his case, God. He deserves to have his due process, God. Block him from the wicked people. Keep them covered. Keep them protected. Why are you in the MCC? Block him from the negative people, God. I can't say it no more. I, Kevin Terrell, DJ Tyson, is so tired. Keep us protected, God. Keep me and Dubowski protected, as well as the other bloggers that's in this fight for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Keep us all protected against the enemy. Keep giving us the power to exercise our rights. And if it ain't right, God, it ain't you. God, I ask you one more thing before I close this live. Put us back on one accord, God. Everybody that's fighting for Robert Sylvester Kelly, God, put us back on one accord. This is my prayer, not God. Put us back on one accord. Put us back on why we came in this fight in the first place, God. I pray that everybody that got a problem with somebody, God, that they put those differences to the side, God, and get back on track for what we came here for, God. I got to pray for this out loud, God. I want to say this out loud. God, give people the strength to put aside their differences, God, back on one accord. Because we can all be a power to be reckoned. We can all be a full force against the enemies to be. Give people a forgiving heart. Give it to them, God. Put us back on one accord. Everybody that's fighting, God. Give people the strength to put aside the differences and put us back on the front line for this fight. I believe you can do it, God, and only you can do it. And only you got the power to do it. I believe in you, God. If you did it before, you can do it again. If you did it before, you can do it right now. You said you are God of change. I pray that these last couple of days, God, that you do a speedy, a speedy, a mighty thing in us as individuals and put it in our hearts to forgive our neighbor. If it's going to be fixed, God, I want you to fix it because the enemy can't stand togetherness. So I need you to fix it. Put it in our hearts to set aside our differences, God. Put us right back when we rightfully belong in this fight. I'm tired. I'm going to keep on stepping. Give my legs the energy. Give my body the energy. Give my mind the energy. I ask you these things in all sincerity. In Jesus' name, amen. I want you all to uh, have a nice Labor Day. Enjoy with your families. I'm going to reach out to my kids, tell them happy Labor Day. Uh, y'all just have a nice day. Go enjoy your families. Give your mind a rest. Let's continue this drama-free movement. Staying away from the haters, the enemies, the negative stuff. We can do. We could be doing a whole lot of things. All right. All right, y'all. I'm about to make some calls and see who cooking. I guess I gotta have some type of extended family here in Houston. Uh, y'all continue to rock with my channel. I appreciate you all supporting my channel. I'm just praying that R.Kelly uh, get out, man, on the 9th, or they grant him some type of justice on the 9th. And that way, man, we can look to bigger and better and brighter things. All right. Remember, you are everything But you can't be everything without God. All right? I'll talk to you all later. Y'all have a good day. Hope y'all enjoyed the interview. I'm out. Don't forget all the rallies that's coming up in September, October, New York on the 8th. Y'all don't want to miss that. Get the information from Sylvia, Randa Baby, Don K. Oh, so lovely. Get the information for them this month. And you already know the 22nd, 23rd of October. You also know the 9/11 pop up for Kels. We'll keep you abreast according to the 9th when you go to court. All right. All right. Y'all enjoy this holiday. Guys, thank y'all for tuning into this channel. And DJ Tyson up out of here, man. Peace. See y'all later.